Hi Gemini, welcome to your general weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what we got cooking this week in the kitchen for my Geminis. Any messages can come through. Do keep that in mind. It is a general. If you do want a personal, you can go down below, follow the link, and book one with me that way. All my information is down below. If you're here watching for a Gemini sun sign and it does not resonate, go watch your other videos. Whatever's going on astrologically at the time and within your own natal chart might be affecting you more than your Gemini placement. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Everyone only take what resonates. I heard I Spy with My Little Eye. There used to be a book that way where it was like spot all of the blue books and it would show this really chaotic page of all these different things and you had to go through and it would be like there's 56 random number that came in my head. I saw it in my foresight. 56 blue books, find them on the page, and the page just filled with anything you could ever imagine. I did hear food stamps just now. One of my crystals just fell off my desk. I did hear food stamps. Whoever is qualifying for food stamps, I do feel, yeah, I feel like for some reason you're going to get rejected for them. You make too much money. Even if you hardly make any money, you're making too much money according to whatever blueprint they have to say yes or no. I feel like you make less than $30,000 a year or something. Okay. What do we have for my Geminis? We're getting a lot of political stuff right now. I'm not sure if there's any politicians watching me, but I'm hearing like a bill's going to pass. A bill that might like benefit you if you're not a politician, but I do feel it's beneficial. What do we have for Geminis? We have the Fool card. Clean slates, brand new starts, brand new beginnings, new opportunities, Gemini. That's a good card to get. I heard jumping both feet in. Ooh, we have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants a fresh start with you, Gemini. They want to start over. This is a person that you do have history with. Now, it can be family. It could be someone that you've known for a long time that you do love. It could be platonic or romantic love. Whatever it is. It could be a person that you've been in a romantic situation with. But someone wants to start over with the Ace of Pentacles. They are bringing you something serious. They are presenting something serious to you. It's not just, hey, I have feelings. Hey, I'm attracted to you. It is, hey, I want a fresh start. Like, let's make this happen. Let's build a relationship. But someone does want a fresh start, a new chapter. I heard turn over a new leaf. Now, it's totally up to you. We are in an eclipse energy right now. Shit gets really chaotic and crazy and wonky. Be mindful of that. I'm also getting outbursts. Someone has outbursts. Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. We have that Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone has like outbursts when they communicate here. I feel like this communication that's coming through is not the most soft, I want to say. The Ace of Swords is someone who's very quick-witted. They're very sharp-tongued. They're honest, but sometimes honesty can be brutal, right? Sometimes honesty can sting and be hurt. It's not always about what you say. It's about the delivery. And I feel like this person's delivery is not the best. It's almost demanding, Gemini. Like, Gemini, I want a fresh start. We're family. We've been friends for a long time. We were together before and it worked. Let's start over. It feels very forceful in a way, this Knight of Swords. They're about to take action on this, though. I'm going to move my foot. My foot's falling asleep. They're about to take action on this, though. Yeah, I heard brute force. But I don't feel like it's physical. I feel like it's with their words. Like, they may try to cut you off when you're speaking. If you rebuttal, they stop you. I'm getting, like, word salad as well. Like, talking you in circles. I feel like this person's very smart, well-educated, has great communication skills. And they're not dumb. Like, they are intelligent. It's very demanding. So if this is family, you know, this could be a relative you cut off. I did hear no contact. So if you have a narcissistic person in your family, you could have gone no contact with somebody, not talking to them, cutting off communication, cutting them off social media, no longer attending family gatherings. This person is basically coming in like, hey, I'm your mother, I'm your father, I'm your aunt, I'm your uncle, I'm your sibling, I'm this to you, and we're going to work this out because we're family, and you don't really get a choice to say no. But I feel like you've already freed yourself from this, Gemini, and you're on that fresh start, and they want to stop you from leaving them behind or cutting them off. What's the Six of Cups? Ooh, we have the Five of Swords, and we have Judgment. This is someone that's really just not happy with you walking away from them. Again, this could be platonic or romantic love, but this person is not okay, they're not happy, and they're not going to stand for it. The Five of Swords is winning at all costs. They do not accept defeat. They also play a lot of mind games. I feel like this person, again, is very smart. They know how to back somebody into a corner with their words. They know how to say to push, they know what to say to push buttons, and that might have been part of the reason why you cut them off, why you walked away from them, but there is a history there. But Judgment lets me know that this was final. Like, my Geminis were not messing around when it came to this situation. They were just done, over it, nail in the coffin. But this person cannot accept that. Because, again, this person cannot accept defeat. But the nail's in the coffin here. If you look at this Judgment card, there's coffins. Like, this situation is done, dead, buried. If you're having a child, Gemini, this might be like provoking somebody that you cut off to come back in and demand a relationship, demand to have a presence in your life, demand for you to speak to them. You don't have to adhere to anything. I feel a little bit of a trauma bond that you guys may have gone through with the Five of Swords. A lot of people that do deal with people with the Five of Swords energy, those mind games, do typically cause trauma bonds because it's constant high, constant low. I heard belittling. This person could have been very belittling when it came to you. The nail's in the coffin. This person has a big ego about it. They cannot accept it. They're coming in very demanding. You're on your fresh start, new chapter, turning over a new leaf in your life, and they want to establish a relationship, reestablish a relationship. Again, platonic or romantic, because it's, for some of you guys, I do feel like this is family. With the Two of Cups coming out, this is somebody that you were mutuals with for a while, a long while. Again, family members, siblings, parents, you know, long-term friends, an actual romantic partner. This is somebody that you shared a connection with. And at one point it was mutual. This person just can't let you go. I heard have the last word. Someone has to have the last word. Again, they're a power tripper, the whole mind game thing, you know, their ego says, no, Gemini cannot have the last word. Gemini is not allowed to end this. Gemini is not allowed to walk away. If this is like a family member, it's embarrassing to them that you've walked away. It's embarrassing to them. They feel shamed by it, public shame by it. This could be amping up if you're watching when this is timestamp, because we are going into the holiday season, and that's when these things are pretty much triggered for people, because there's family gatherings, people are posting photos, and that's when questions start to get asked from external parties like, hey, you know, if you cut off a family member, why isn't your family member around you anymore? Why aren't you guys together? Why don't you see their kids? You know, things like that really bother somebody with an ego this big, and they kind of want to pacify that before it's even a problem. Gemini, you did the right thing by cutting ties with this individual. They're just having a hard time accepting that because of the connection y'all shared, the longevity of it, the history, platonic or romantic. Again, this is a general reading. I am hearing grandparents' rights. Someone might be trying to sue you for grandparents' rights or feel like they're entitled to visitation with your grandchild. I don't feel like they have a case in that situation unless the child lived with them at one point. They may reach out to your child. If your child's on social media, even if they're under the age of 18, if they reach out to them on social media, they may try to message them that way. I feel, again, a win at all costs from this. We have the Moon card reversed. Yeah, they're worried about whatever they did to you in the dark coming out to light. The Moon card reversed here. They're worried about people seeing them in a certain way, because people like this typically have a mask. They have a certain persona. They have a really strong representative when it comes to the outside world, and they're a monster behind closed doors to their family, to their close, loved ones, whoever it may be. I feel like this person's worried about their true identity, their mask falling off. And they don't want any questions being asked, especially with the holidays coming up. Like, why isn't your kid around you? Why aren't you around your sibling? Things like that. They don't want to have to answer that because you walked away from them and made them to be the problem, and then they have to admit some guilt here. But we do have the Cancer card, Cancer Major Arcana. That's the only Major Arcana out here, and it's simply because they're afraid of you bringing some things to light by walking away. Yeah, Gemini, your first card out was the Fool card. You are free of this person. Now, it's not up to me to tell you what to do, but from these cards, it would be in your best benefit for me personally as a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, to let you know that this energy has not changed. It has not evolved. And they're coming in very entitled. So you can do with that what you will, but you've already freed yourself. You freed yourself for a reason, so do keep that in mind. But I'm going to keep that there, Gemini. I love you guys so very much. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when my readings are posted. If you do want a personal reading, you can go down below. You can book with me through that link. But I love you. Drink your water this week. Be kind, and have a good one, Gemini.